about Ronnie Biggs and Ian Huntley. But basically, Ronnie Biggs, when he came back, he was put into prison. And anyway, he's got on the wing, and some geezer's gone, "Oh, meet Ian. He's a top lad." So obviously Ronnie Biggs has shook his hand and that. And when Ronnie Biggs found out that actually, well, I think it was on a visit, Ronnie said all right to Ian Huntley, and another criminal has turned around and said, "What are you doing saying all right to him? He's a child killer." And Ronnie Biggs, bless him, in his old age, he tried getting up and throwing a punch at Ian Huntley, but he nearly fell over. And Ian Huntley walked by, didn't do anything, but then Ronnie sat down and threw a box of tissues at him, bless him. But anyway, apparently there's a lot of people out there that think Ian Huntley's innocent, which is just crazy. And I'm in agreement with Yami B that if you think Ian Huntley's innocent after you've looked at the case, then you probably need to look at your brain yourself. But anyway, the case of Ian Huntley, he's obviously with, what was her name? Maxine Carr. And Maxine's gone away to see her mum or something. Ian Huntley, but wasn't very happy about that. Obviously, Maxine was a bit loose, if you know what I mean. A bit of an old whatever you want to call her. And Ian Huntley was right. She was cheating. But obviously, Maxine Carr worked at the school where Holly and Jessica went to. And obviously, Maxine's gone away. Huntley's stewing in his house. And he goes outside. I think it was Holly and Jessica went to the shop, I believe. That's only the place they were going. 10 years of age, both of them. And Huntley knew that they were, like, Maxine was their favourite kind of teacher at the school. And they've seen Huntley outside his house. And they've gone sort of say hello to Maxine, where's Maxine and all that. And what Huntley's done, he's twisted fucking mind. He's thought, right, these are the two teachers' pets. He's invited them indoors. And the evidence is there. Murdered, I mean, in the bath, it was full of evidence, DNA. But anyway, he's murdered one of them. And then the reason he states he murdered the other one, I don't know which one he murdered first, let's say it was Jessica. Obviously the other girls started making a lot of noise because her mate's being butchered. And he reckons he only did it to shut her up. He's then put his hand over her mouth and murdered both of them. And then obviously when Maxine's come back, she's just as bad as Huntley, really, because she's playing along with it. And obviously they were both imprisoned, but I believe Maxine Carr's out with a new ID, even though she's been grassed up a couple of times as to who she is and whatnot. But anybody that thinks that Ian Huntley's innocent, you couldn't get a case that's more bang to rights He's just one sick. Well, not even saying he's sick would be an insult to the sick people, in my opinion. He's still in there now. I think a couple of people have had a pop at him, but even the people that have a pop at him end up getting nicked. It's like the geezer that stabbed Jack the Ripper. I mean, not Jack the Ripper, the Yorkshire Ripper. Stabbed him in the eye. He got 10 years, man, for stabbing the fucking Ripper in the eye. He should have been given a fucking medal, mate, for stabbing the fucking Ripper in the eye. But I know one thing, if I was in there, because if you're in there with Huntley, you're doing life. You know what I mean? You've got nothing to lose. I'd be looking to maim him too, I think. Yeah. Very sick puppy. No, I'll take that back. That'd be abusive to puppies, wouldn't it? Monster. Should we call him a monster? But I even think that's pretty insultive to monsters. Let's just call him a beast. We'll call Huntley a beast, which is basically what he is. The fact that there's people out there who think he's innocent, man. If you really think he's innocent, and you truly believe that, and you've read the case, then you must have a screw loose. Really. And at the end of the day, he snuffed out two little girls' lives. They was 10 years old. What right did he have to do that? He had no right to do that. Just because he was jealous of Maxine. So he thought he'd take the two teachers' pets out and upset Maxine. You got to be twisted, man, to be doing that. Hello there. Who's my favourite football player? That's a hard question. Why am I ignoring you? I'm talking to you. What's that? Stay off. Hello. Favourite football player? That's a hard one, man. What, of all time? I'm very good, thank you. Probably Steven Gerrard, as I'm a Liverpool supporter. Ronaldo. I'd say my favourite player would be Steven Gerrard for what he did for our team. Probably the best Liverpool player that's ever been. The impact that he could have on a game. I've seen Gerrard when the whole team's playing shit. And he's just gone, give me the ball. And he's got the ball and he's done it all. And obviously got to go back to Istanbul. And our great win over Milan, where we were 3-0 down at half time. Yeah, Steven Gerrard. Alan Shearer. Can you be a moderator? I haven't got any moderators yet, but I will be looking for some. So, are you a Newcastle fan then? Wonderful. Are you a Geordie? Or are you a Newcastle fan? Saying Shearer. Very, very good striker. But I suppose strikers, Liverpool strikers of the past, and Ian Rush, Robbie Fowler. Yeah. Oh, got the radio here still, popping away. Saying that, he's in Ashdown Forest. It's just, that's the person that, the chair of the evening, this guy, I can hear him now.
Sussex.
East Sussex, Ashdown Forest.
Yeah, Roger.
Which is... Oh. Didn't mean to press that.
Roger, readability is about 2 to 3 and no signal, but I'm kind of guessing the words that I'm missing.
Yeah, QSK. We'll get in and say hello.
Roger, yeah, so it's John Basil and Essex.
Hello, Peaky. Yeah, QSK. Should be able to get in. Normally get in.
Yeah, Roger, I just heard somebody go QSK.
Yeah, hello, mate. Charlie Tango 1647, Phil.
Hold on, Phil. Yeah, all right then, John, I'll listen out for you a bit later, mate.
Gonna be chatting away tonight. We'll see how far we can get.
I certainly will, John. If anybody else can hear you, I'll let you know. Yeah, Phil, hello, mate.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. How's it going? You okay?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Just broadcasting live out on my YouTube channel. Just thought I'd do a PMR night where I transmit it all out, and I'm out on my channel as well. So it's quite interesting for the viewers and that as well.
Yeah, Roger. How's the old Scar collection going? Have you got any new rarities?
Not yet. I've just bought a new stylus for my techniques, which cost me a pretty penny. Now I've got a few technical issues, a few wires I've got to sort out. I think I've got to rewire the amp and that. But yeah, I've got all my collection now all in order. So I've got all my madness together, all my specials, all my selector, all in sort of one bundle.
You know, it's nice to hear the vinyl as well instead of it all being sort of like digital or, you know, something like that. It's very nice to hear the old vinyl sound.
Yeah, definitely. It's a different ball game altogether with the vinyl. Yeah, the old MP3s are all right for the kids, but I just love the vinyl, getting it out and just the physical touch of it and everything.
Yeah, all right then, Phil. Did you hear anything over in Basildon?
Hang on, mate. I'll drop my squelch off, and then if the Essex fella gives me a shout, I'll keep my ears on.
Confirm. Talking to? That's because I'm trying to do a bit of ring, John.
I can't hear John. He's in Essex.
Confirm.
That John's in Essex. I can't hear him.
There are maybe a little bit of conditions tonight because, like I said, you're now about a readability 3 coming to a 4 now. Okay, I'm in Ashdown Forest. Near the town of Crowborough. Sorry, go again there, John. Is anybody else picking John up?
Hello there, in the chat room. It's the glitch.
Did you just say you're going to sit on the phone?
Luke, how you all doing? Incognito.
Sorry, John. I can't work out what you're saying now, sadly.
I can't even hear John. John in Essex, Basil.
Okay, I hope I heard that correctly. You'll sit on the side? Okay, Roger, all understood there. Phil, did you hear anything of John?
No, mate, I didn't hear a dicky bird of that fella. I turned my squelch right back, didn't hear a thing.
No worries, that's a shame. So are you working a handheld tonight, like you normally are?
Yeah, I'm on a Radtail RT 950 Pro, 10 watts.
Roger, well, I mean, the audio's nice. I'm not worried about the old signal there, to be honest. I mean, you're not showing any signal on my meter, but that's not the problem. The audio's sounding good for the handset.
Yeah, Roger, it's quite a good handset. I'm actually, what I'll do a bit later, I'll move position, and you'll probably get a signal then. I've got a few sort of atmospheric conditions floating around tonight. It's very misty and sort of murky in Hadlow tonight.
Yeah, Roger. Well, there's a little hint of mist up here, not a lot, but there is moisture in the air. I noticed that when I was swinging the torch around, you can see it in the air.
Yeah, Roger. I'm just going to charge my phone up for 20 minutes and then I'll be back on.
Yeah, all right, Phil. I'll listen out for you, mate. Thank you for just dropping in there, mate.
No worries, mate. I'll be back later and hopefully you'll get a signal from me.
Roger, Phil. No worries. Thank you, mate.
No worries, mate. Take care. There you go, guys. A little bit of PMR. We're going to get back on the PMR. I'll just charge this phone up. We're about 88%, so I'll be back on shortly. Boys and their toys. Indeed. Peaky's asking what's the best one for a starter CB. To be honest with you, the prices of them, I'd go straight in for this. I'd go straight in for the Radtel RT 950 Pro. You get the Pro version and it's got the GPS on it. You probably pick it up 70, well, you get it on Banggood maybe 60 quid, but then you got to wait. I'll just go for Amazon, 80 quid or whatever. Am I harassing people on the radio again? No. Weren't you already warned? No, I believe you're a troll. But every troll's good, or helps the algorithm. But yeah, that's what I'd do. Can I tap into the plod? No, you can't do that anymore. You used to be able to years ago, but theirs is all digitally encrypted now. But back to Peaky. This will pick up. Can I let you know when the cops are coming? I probably would, if I could. Depending on your crime, of course. But yeah, I'd go for this one. This picks up CB radio. This picks up airband, sideband, transmit on CB bands. Yeah. Obviously, I get buy quite a few radios as they come out. But as you all know, I've had this one for a long time. So this one's a winner. And also, yeah, I can listen to security guards, mate, yeah. Pub watch, shop watch, all of that, all the good stuff. Military aircraft. Yeah, it would work well for shoplifting, yeah. When they're on a shop watch, say you go in a shop and chore something, have something away, and they see you, right, you know what I mean? You could hear them and just go the opposite way to what they're coming. Do you know what I mean? That's all right if you're into raiding bins. What, shoplifting? Or you're on about the bin dippers? Man United, isn't it? The bin dippers. Can I listen to your wife's? I'll answer that because I got a technical answer to answer that with. Yeah, you could do, yeah. If they had a really old, you know them old phones you used to have, where someone would pick one up in the house and you could walk about with it, them cordless ones. Well, believe it or not, people still use them. And yeah, I can get straight into them. It's got a scanner. You might rob your nan. Well, you're a pretty low robber, aren't you? If you're robbing your gran. But yeah, I'd go for this one. Bit of a minefield to work out, but once you work it out, it's quite easy to operate. Very good battery life. Elton John or Michael Jackson. How much was that? About 89 quid, but it's Amazon delivered the next day. You can get the Radtel RT 950 without the GPS, but I'll show you the GPS quickly now. Can you tune into the pilots? Yeah, you can, yeah. You get all of that. Heathrow Airport approach. which I tune into. In fact, this is actually tuned into it. It's only because it's PMR night. Hang on a minute, I need to go back there. Elton John or Michael Jackson? Well, you would have to say Michael Jackson would be the bigger performer. But anyway, I'll be back in a little while on a brand new stream. Whatever you're doing out there, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be back in a little while. But press the right button.